Okay, guys, this time for real now. Greetings, Summoner. Thank you to everyone who supplied us with feedback about our 12.0 update and helped us identify the areas of concern. In this new update, we have made some strong changes to these areas, included but not limited to improving block proficiency, increasing the damage reduction from parry, remove the critical resistance, block penetration, and armor penetration stats in all current champion base stats, champion tuning changes. The details are far too long to fit in this message, so please visit our blog for the full patch notes by clicking the button below. We are committed to continuing to improve upon these changes and endeavor to work closer with the community moving forward. With the new update comes a new adjustment package attached to this message. Use these rank down tickets, awakening gems, and signature stones to bolster your roster and try out some different champions. The expiry for all rank down tickets has been extended until April 14th, 10 a.m. PST. So you have a few weeks to decide which champions you want to rank down. It's difficult to jump into quests when you don't have enough energy, so we have also included some energy refills in the adjustment package. In addition to the adjustment package, a summer appreciation boost has been activated from now until April 1st at 10 a.m. PST, gaining 20% extra gold, battle chips, and XP from any source. So I claimed the rewards by accident, but basically they gave us some refills, another 4-star generic awakening gem, um, and then more rank down tickets. So I'd already used my 4-star ones, so I believe they gave us 15 more 4-star rank down tickets, but don't quote me on that. And I had 5 to begin with. They used 1, so I think they gave us 10 5-star rank down tickets. Uh, I'm a pretty, let's see, they might have, yeah. Like, as far as the 5-star ones go, I don't really think very many people need those. It's only like the super top tier players. Because look, I have 15 5-stars, but I really would only need to rank down maybe 2 or 3 of these, once or twice. So I don't even see how somebody would need 15 unless they're really top tier. But anyways, those are the new changes. They offering this Crystal Shard daily card. Personally, I would say if you're in a good alliance and you're getting the milestones for events, you don't need this. 4 stars drop pretty often if your alliance is doing well. If you're trying to grow your roster and you're still pretty small, then I would say maybe you could make the investment. Right now they're offering some 10 4-star signature stone crystals with it. The 3-star one is $9.99, so that was a little bit better deal. You get basically the 2 3-star crystals and 23-star signature stone crystals. Again, if you're trying to grow your roster, it might be worth it. But if you're not, I say you could pass on it. But this is interesting. Mastery cost update. Greetings, Summoner. Starting today, the cost to recover your mastery points is now 0. That's pretty great. Summoners can now recover all their mastery points for free at any time and can sell their current mastery point recovery gems for 1,000 gold each. In addition, the cost to rank up your masteries has been reduced to 0 for a limited time. Unlock costs remain the same. The decrease in rank up costs ends April 1st, 2017 at 10 a.m. PST. Don't miss the chance to test out the difficult mastery combinations and champion team builds. So basically what this is saying is, now when you're trying to recover your mastery points, when you're trying to switch, it's not going to cost you anything. Now you can recover mastery points. So I guess that's going to remain free for, until Kabam says they don't want to make it free anymore. But the rank up masteries, the cost is now 0, but that's a limited time. So that will end April 1st. So if you're thinking about trying out like different builds or something like that, if you're trying to go more offensive, more aggressive, more defensive, a lot of utility, now's the time to try it out, see if you like it. It's free, there's really no harm in it, and and you got a little bit less than a month, but a good 3 weeks to do it. So I would say that's pretty nice of them as far as mastery goes, because masteries can get really expensive. Um, they'd already reduced the price once, because people who use suicides a lot were paying a lot of money to change their masteries, for Alliance War or Alliance Quest or some difficult part of the game. So I think as often as people change their masteries, it shouldn't cost that much. So that's pretty good that they're doing that. And now that to recover them is 0, that's pretty good too. So that's that message. That's pretty nice of them. And now we got claim your free gifts. So greetings summoners, the contest has seen more change and disruption in these past few days than it has in its entire existence. Please accept this gift to aid you in these turbulent times while I work to improve the contest for you all. Your continued patience while these matters are resolved is greatly appreciated. Be sure to keep an eye on your in-game mail for more items and information in the coming days. The collector. Now, apparently there's like a gap you needed to meet to get these rewards. I think the top one was 200,000 rating, and then below that it trickles down into its sub brackets. I'm not too sure what those are yet, but I mean, personally, I'm pretty excited that Kabam even gifted us anything, and especially gifts like these. I mean, now the Tier 4 class catalyst might have reduced value because they sold it with Tony Stark's $29.99 bundle, so essentially it was free. So they reduced the value of that greatly when they did that. But before that, the value of one of these crystals was probably like $100 or more. Tier 4 basic catalyst, I'm pretty excited about that because I need those, as many of those as I need. They just can't come enough. The 3-star Hulk, he's one of the only 3 stars you can't really get without buying, or like, I know the only other time I know that they offered him was during that like that charity event where you had to pay $5 to get into the quest, and you would get the 3-star Hulk at the end. I didn't want to do that, but it looks like now I didn't have to. So that's pretty nice for those people who like to collect champs. You got a tier 1 alpha catalyst. That's pretty obtainable for most of the people that play the game. Now, tier 2 alpha catalyst, like, I'm surprised that they rolled that out to anybody. I mean, they want you to pay for that, like, up the butt, like Act 4, Labyrinth of Legends. Where else? Those are really the only places you can obtain them. The only other place you can obtain like fragments is if you get those map 6 crystals. But even if you do get a good handful of them, you're not really getting much fragments from those. I mean, I opened like 10 and I got like 100, but I opened like 10 another time and I didn't get anything. So I'm surprised they did that. I think they're making it because they want all those people who are eager to rank up their 5 stars. This will now allow you to rank up to, if you kept up with the monthly calendar, and you log in every day, and you've done every single one of the new quests, the heroic and mastered. Getting this will allow you at the end of the month, I believe, when we get that 7,200 shards from the special login calendar, it'll allow you to make a second rank 4 or 5 star. So the rewards are good. I'm not complaining at all. Let's claim those. We got one more message. Gold Realms return. This is exciting. Greetings, summoners. To welcome you to our new update, we have brought back the popular Gold Realm for you to explore. These quests will fill your coffers with gold, allowing you to more easily upgrade your champions. The Gold Realm only opens for 2 hours and then closes for 7 hours before reopening, so act quickly. These Gold Realms won't be available after 3:14 at 12 p.m. PST, so make sure to keep your eyes out for them. Good fortune in your quest for more gold. So that's great. Not as long as the last time, but hey, you know what? I'm not going to complain. I got that little Hulk. So back to what I was saying about the tier 2 alphas. I now have 7 of them, and I have 26,367 fragments. So if we go to our calendar, at the end of it, day 21, they'll give us 7,200 fragments, and then if you do the master 100%, you get another 3,600. So that's what, 10,800? Not the best with math. So 10,800 plus, what did I have? 26,367. That's gonna put me at just eight tier 2 alpha catalysts. Now I already have one rank 4 5-star. It's Cable. It's fantastic. So now I'll be able to rank 2 more 5-stars to rank 4. That is gonna put me above almost everyone in the contest, only under those top tier elite players who have already beat Labyrinth of Legends. That's pretty awesome. I beat Labyrinth of Legends one time. Haven't gone in for the 100%. I might not, but I'm also hearing that they made Labyrinth of Legends a little bit easier now. So we'll have to check that out and see what's going on there. But that's what's going on, guys. Apparently they fixed all the champs, made them better. I mean, I could even notice like Thor's PI shot up. Like he was the bottom of my bottom, as far as PI went. But I think they added like now you can do 2 armor breaks with him. So they definitely try to do right by Thor, I guess. A lot of people weren't happy about that. I guess we can duel somebody here. Let's do my good friend Super Afro. So he just got his legend badge too. Obviously he's not as, I mean, he's a legend, but not as much of a legend as I am. So now we can do 2 armor breaks. Super good. So it just caps out at 2. Yeah, he was able to dupe his voodoo yesterday. So excited about that. I mean, he's cool. Not as cool as my Thor, but I mean, so it looks like they, you know, I'm okay with that. Getting 3 or 4 stacks or an unlimited amount of stacks, that was pretty crazy. Now that you can do 2, now his damage output still seems pretty good. So hopefully that'll be something that goes well with the players. But yeah, guys, just kind of talking about the update, what's going on here. I'll definitely have to see what other champs they buffed up and what they didn't. Definitely my Doctor Strange. You know, let's check him out because Doctor Strange is like my go-to guy. He was I had him at rank 5. He carried me through Alliance Quest, even through Alliance Wars. I used him for most of the fights, unless it was something specific. So he's still taking damage in the armor phase. So that's not cool. We'll really test where it's at, like during his regeneration phase or life steal phase, whatever it is. Okay, it looks better. Still not as much, but definitely more than, what is it, 77 at max rank. So I'm not entirely happy with that. Happy that it's better, but it's definitely not where it needs to be. Especially considering where he was at. I still think that if there's a whole point to his armor phase, he needs to actually take 0 damage. I mean, if there's no point to taking, if you're taking more than 0 damage, there shouldn't be an armor phase for him at all. As far as the lifesteal thing, yeah, it's better than a flat number or whatever you guys wanted to do, but it's still not good enough. So I don't think those changes are great. I'm still taking a lot of parry damage, even though I have perfect block and good masteries for that. So I'm not sure how much they fixed it there. But I'm just trying out my 3-star Scarlet Witch because she's 99. She doesn't look like she's proccing much. Obviously, she doesn't do as well when she's on her own. I haven't procced one regen yet. A lot of power steal. Should have killed her. So, I don't know, maybe it's different. The 4-star might proc more, I don't know. I don't have the 4-star Scarlet Witch. Probably never will unless Kabam decides to put her in arenas, which I say they do. Make it fair. But that's it, guys. Just a couple of champs there. I'll do more testing and then I'll come back with another video soon, okay? Alright, thank you guys for watching.